When you walked out, now you'd mentioned that you worked Zero Tower. I mean, did both of you work in Zero at several times? What? Tell me something about Zero. I know the Zero Tower, I think, was built right around just before you guys were hired.
Just
right,
66, yeah.
Something like that.
It was one of my favorite. Not North Beaches were my favorite, but Zero was probably my favorite to be the eye in the sky.
Be the eye in the sky. Now, I know that in Zero that you have to keep your eyes on all the waters. Have you had an experience like that where you had to call a lifeguard?
Oh yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's hard to see with the glare.
Well, especially out of 3, you know, the little canyon.
Oh, true, yeah.
And
big rip that pulls right
off
out
and 3, and then.
Did either one of you have an opportunity to ever spend any time on the lifeguard boat, which would have been 5690 for you guys?
Curtis Van
no, it was
Arsdale.
50.
Oh, really?
No, we go back to
the
old boat, 54,
Anyway,
60, and it was then refurbished.
They had the center console.
They added it, and then we were on the new boat, you know,
And we would practice getting thrown off the boat for rescue purposes, and that was always a fun training where you'd be on the back rail and they'd.
Yeah, 5690 was quite a boat to have. I remember the other one was an open boat, correct?
Yeah.
An open boat. You said center console.
Center console, and we got with Curtis Van Arsdale.
Yeah,
and myself.
Uh-huh.
I would get assigned with him, and we'd have some good conversations. But I don't know what we were doing. We were chasing seagulls or something, and got caught inside on a swell, and he had to punch it, but it literally threw me out of the boat, and I came down on my elbow on the gunnel as I was coming down, and I still have problems with that elbow.
Yeah, so, those kind of things stick with us for a long time. Yeah.
But no, we had some major rescues with the boat.
Now, was that on the older one?
Older one.
The older one. What about 5690? Did you have any experience with that?
Yeah, I had a number of shifts on that with Steve Bro,
okay,
as an operator.
How about Dave Vick? Any with Dave?
And Dave.
Tom Metzger at all?
And
Tom.
I started with Tom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with Tom.
Yeah, started with Tom. Yeah, that was an interesting.
Everyone's got a story about Tom.
Still have stories about Tom.
I was sitting at Tower 8 one day, looking out and saw 5690 coming by, and something behind the boat looked like they were dragging something. I got my binoculars and I looked at it, and it was Tom, body circling away, with a cigarette in his mouth.
Well, the cigarette.
No, but we would do that.
That's what we learned to do with Tom. Yeah, was body circling
behind the boat.
Okay, you're the first one to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
so let
fun.
me know that I'm not imagining that.
No,
no,
you're not.